Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Charlotte, and this is Louie, our unofficial mascot, or official mascot on this channel. I haven't decided. He's not on my payroll, so I don't pay him to be here, so I'll kind of stick with unofficial. So today I'm going to be doing an anti-haul. Also, I'm wearing Mickey Mouse earrings, or they're Minnie Mouse earrings, so no one judge me. I just felt like breaking them out today because they make me happy. We're going to be doing an anti-haul / just like going over all of these crazy holiday releases. I will say everyone always complains about the holiday releases coming out early, even though it's pretty much just standard for bigger brands to come out with their holiday ranges in late August. That's just when they come out. I honestly thought that a lot of them would be delayed because of production concerns from COVID, but maybe they scrapped like summer projects instead and focused on holiday products to make sure that they, made some profit there, which makes sense. Anyway, let's jump into this. Should we? There's some exciting brand news that I just want to go over. Mario, I can never say his last name, but Makeup by Mario is coming out with a makeup line, which, if you watch my channel, my favorite palette of all time is my Makeup by Mario Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It is the best thing in existence. I love it so much. And I just know that he wouldn't make something that wasn't, like, good quality. Hopefully his brand will differ significantly from KKW and Kylie. But I have faith in him that he will do things different. I haven't heard any of this being produced by Seed Beauty, which is where all the Kardashians and ColourPop are made, so hopefully this is like a breath of fresh air, and it makes a lot of sense for him to start a new brand. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Another weird brand that I'm not excited for, I'm just kind of confused, is that Laura Lee is starting a new brand called Nude Patootie. I don't know if it is makeup? I'm not vibing with it, because Nude Patootie I think was one of her first palettes, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know. If she's already struggling so much, oh my god, sorry, my neighbor is like really going at his lawn right now. That must be like a leaf blower or some shit, because it's very loud and it's feels like it's right in my ear. And it's driving Louie crazy, so that's why he's on my lap, because he gets really anxious when he hears noises and stuff. Anyway, I don't think this palette makes... Not this palette, this brand named after the palette, unless it's like lingerie or something, but like, I don't think people have fully... I don't know. I know people have forgiven Laura Lee, some people, but I feel like the wider beauty community hasn't. It's just kind of her fans. And I did watch one of her videos recently explaining, because I thought she was going to say she was stopping Laura Lee Los Angeles, and that wasn't what she was doing. She was just saying how hard everything has been for her, especially during COVID, and she's trying to revive her brand. So I don't know why she wouldn't just focus on the brand she's currently struggling with instead of starting a whole new one altogether. It's just a confusing career move. Really interesting. The one thing I'm for sure anti-hauling is this Morphe and Madison Beer collaboration. I mean, it's a nice palette, like, it looks fine, but like, why? I don't think, like, you should at least have some interest in makeup to have a makeup collaboration. This is weird, and I feel like Morphe is just really trying hard to, like, connect with the youths, like, the whole Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, and, like, trying to connect with all these TikTok stars and younger musicians, because from what I know, like, my little niece really likes Madison Beer, so she's got, like, a younger audience. They're just trying to become this, like, teeny bopper brand, which I think they just want money, but it seems like because of the lower price tag, they're positioning themselves with a younger audience, which makes sense, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know, I feel like that kind of cheapens their brand, even though I feel like Morphe's been going downhill for such a long time. Anyway, that's that. The Madison beer situation. One thing I think is really pretty. Not gonna get anything from it, but this Marc Jacobs Mary Cherry collection. It's very, very pretty. Can we be real? Like the mint. Mint is like one of my favorite colors. With the cherries, it's got this like retro, like 50s feel. I love it. I think it's genius. Whoever designed this packaging. It's really beautiful, and it's different. You don't really see a lot of light green around the holidays. And mint, I really like it. A+. A++ on the packaging. I'm not really interested in any of the contents though. It seems like Fenty Beauty is doing a really simple and relaxed holiday, unless they come out with something. I think their holiday collections haven't been super successful. Like that blush, like highlighter, multicolored was on sale for so long. Their eyeshadow palette they did for holiday was on sale for so long. So it makes sense that they're just doing what they sell a lot. So they're doing another gloss bomb. What am I doing? Another gloss bomb set. I really like this coral gloss in the gloss bomb set, but I don't think I'll get the whole set because I just don't use them enough. But people love the gloss bomb. The only thing I don't like is the scent and the taste are just not my vibe, but I love everything else about them. And then they're doing the Stunna lip paints in 2 new shades. I think this is really simple. It's what they do well and sell well, so it makes a lot of sense because I feel like their holiday collections have just not sold well in the past, like their palettes and cheek stuff, everything. So it makes sense. I understand what you're doing, Riri. I get it. Peak for Rare Beauty. If you didn't see my review on Rare Beauty, go check it out. But I loved everything in the line, and I'm very excited for her to come out with more stuff. I'm sure it's on the way. But this is bronzers, I think, that they are testing out in this like little sneak peek situation, and also eyeshadows, which we all know I love an eyeshadow palette. I love to try new eyeshadow formulations from brands. It is the most exciting thing for me. Setting powder, which I like a good setting powder. Mascara, I'm kind of done buying mascaras from Sephora, to be honest. I just go through them too quickly because I use an inordinate amount of mascara. So it's gotta stop. It's not economical for me. Anyway, I'm excited to see what she'll curate for eyeshadow because the makeup looks she does with Hung, which is her makeup artist, Hung Van Gogh, are really pretty, and they are colorful a lot of the times, especially for her music videos. I forgot the word like music video before. But they are colorful, and you can tell that she's really trying to put in the time and learn more about the beauty world, which I love. Her collab with Nikki Tutorials was straight up adorable, so I'm excited. You know, you can't say you're gonna buy something if you don't know what it's gonna be, so I don't, but I'm open to whatever it is. Little baby dogs are such a pain because you're just their personal elevator to higher ground. Do you want to be on the camera? Do you want to be in the video? Kat Von D is coming out with a holiday palette, and it looks like it's mostly shimmers, which is just, there's like a lot of shimmers in here, which is pretty typical with holiday collections. I don't know, does it have a name? Is it just called holiday? It's always so hard on Trend Mood to find the names of this stuff. I think one thing that I saw a lot in the comments that I agree with is you can really tell that the artistry, which is why I know they did it to save money, but they should have just completely rebranded the brand. They did this like Band-Aid situation. Maybe just waited to sell all the existing packaging, and then rebranded, you know, like waited it out a little bit, and then fully rebranded to really, I know Manny MUA is like really pushing the new KVD, but I think it's kind of hard to just make something popular again. like it was when I first joined the beauty world, and I guess it was like 2012, 2013 when I was a baby. But it does seem to, it's like, what I'm trying to say is it's like, it still says KVD on it, but it's missing a lot of the artisticness that I feel like her stans really loved and fans of the brand really expected, because she designed a ton of her own packaging, if not all of it. And to just have this white and gold packaging with the KVD kind of seems like a different brand, but with the same branding. It's very weird. It's disorienting. I almost thought this was a Laura Mercier palette. So it's just, I'm confused as a consumer. And if I was advising the brand. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.